YouTube. We are back with another video here. We're gonna go over Dejounte Murray's, I believe it's his fiance. She's basically saying how she can't go out to the clubs anymore because she's a married woman. So we're gonna react to this TikTok video, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on it.
Oh God, again. I'm cool. I guess going out, this is for all my mothers out there. Going out, I guess, makes you a bad mom. So make sure y'all never go out. Make sure y'all be in the house with them kids. Always. Advice from me. Mothers can't have fun. No. We always gotta be in the house. So just make sure y'all stay in the house. Don't go outside. Stay in the house with them kids. Okay? I'm probably never gonna go out again.
Alright, we're back. So, watching that video, if I'm not mistaken, and I have the facts down right, Dejounte Murray plays for, I think he's still in the Hawks. He used to play for the Spurs, now he's on the Hawks. And his, I don't know if they have kids, but I believe he's dating NBA Youngboy's ex-baby mama. And, Dejounte Murray went online, basically created his Instagram post, and he basically went venting online, saying how she goes out too much and she needs to stay her butt home. There's two things you can learn from this, man. And, one thing, you have to look at a woman's past. You have to. She dated NBA Youngboy, got a kid with him. That should just tell you right then and there what type of woman she is. She's always in the club. She's always, out there, right? And that's the problem with you athletes. You guys keep going for passed around women. Like you guys do know there's a billion, trillion women in this world, and you being in the NBA, you got some status to you. You got the pick of the litter, dog. Why would you even, why? Why? Of course she's going to embarrass you by still going to the club. Of course. What do you expect? And then she made this video saying, basically I guess I can't go out anymore because this lame dude is crying. So I guess I'll just stay home with the kids, and this married woman can't go out. She's pissed. She's pissed. It's like her ego is telling her, fuck that girl, go out. This is who you are anyways. And then part of her is like, fuck, I do got me a good man. NBA, got some status, probably a simp. Do I ruin the bag on this one, or do I kind of act right? And obviously, I don't know if she's calmed down since, but the lesson should be, man, is why even wife this up? Why? And then you take it to Instagram and social media. Why? Not smart. You got all these millions and you're venting online about your baby mama. It don't get any better than this, right? No woman should ever get you to vent online where you have millions of followers and multiple, people could just save this for the future, and it's not smart, man. He got his feelings hurt. He probably was like, fuck, this bitch is embarrassing me. But he did the wrong move by going to social media and posting it. You never want to do that. If anything, you look weak as a man. A woman should not be getting you that emotional to where you need to post online and basically vent. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. It should be the other way around. Women, they do that regardless, but they should be the ones venting online. and posting their Instagram quotes. Men ain't shit. That's what they do. What we do is, all right, cool. She wants to still go out to the club. She wants to still go out and party. Okay. She will be single. I will break up with her and she will be single. You don't need to post. You don't need to post online and do all that. You don't need to do that. You don't have to. Like, you guys gotta just understand that. Don't let these girls get you emotional and get you all out of character. You need to always just take notes in silence. Take mental notes. If you and your girl, right, you guys are just chilling, right, and she tells you like, hey, this weekend I'm gonna go out with the girls. I'm gonna go have some girl time. All right, cool, baby, have fun, right? But in your mind, you need to be taking notes like, wait a minute, this is like the third weekend in a row. Like, why is she still trying to go out and party? And this is gonna be my baby mama, and this is who I'm gonna marry, and you're still trying to be in the club? You need to take notes, fellas. See, the problem with Murray is he can get any girl he wants. You're in the NBA. You can get any girl you want, and you going with these pass around, she got a kid with NBA Youngboy. He's been in and out of jail. He's a mess. You telling me you can't find a good girl in Atlanta? I believe he's on the Hawks. You telling me you can't find just a low-key girl who's just ready? Anything you want, daddy. Anything you want. No questions asked. You could find a girl, right? Especially when you have that status. Like, they ain't even thinking about partying. They ain't even thinking about the clubs. How can I attend to you? Right? That's what they're thinking of. Yes, daddy. I'll stay home all day. Yes, daddy. Not no, hey, I'm going to go with the girls and we're going to go have mimosas and, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, right? None of that. You got your pick of the litter. Why? Why settle? Why? It doesn't make sense. And it's just crazy how it keeps happening to athletes, right? Men with status. They keep choosing these rappers' baby mamas, and then they want to post online because his feelings got hurt. Dog, she a 304. Let her go. Let her go. Plenty of women out here. Plenty. And you're going to choose that? That? It just makes me laugh, fellas. It makes me laugh. And he wrote paragraphs. He wrote paragraphs online. Big old paragraphs of venting. No. Us men, you do not need to be doing that. She got him out of character for him to go online and do some women shit. Women do that. I would never let a female get me to go online and post about our relationship. Are you crazy? He got to be out of his damn mind. Post paragraphs? I'd rather him post, I'm freshly single, just something along the lines of just, I'm single, new me, new year, new me. Something just short, simple, straight to the point. Not no paragraphs. If anything, don't even post at all. You're in the NBA. You got girls in the crowds ready to suck you off. You got workers in the locker room ready to suck you off. You got girls you got the pick of the litter and you're choosing this. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And hopefully he sees this video one day. Dog, you forget her, dog. Cause if she wants to party, if anybody, right, you got a girl who just can't stay out the clubs. What do you think she's doing there in the clubs anyways? She trying to be on the scene. You think she's really there just with her friends? No. Girls that still go to the clubs, they're ready. They're going. They're going. They want to dance. They want to, see, what girls will tell you is, I just go from just to have fun and dance and be with my girls. No, they don't. It's all for attention. Whether it's pictures for Instagram for attention, whether it's guys in there staring out for attention, it's all for attention. And eventually she gonna get cracked. It's just what it is. You think guys are just, they're going to keep coming up to her. Hey, you want to dance? You want to drink? Think she gonna say no? Oh, I'm with my friends. Get away from me. She might tell the ugly dudes no, but there's gonna be somebody in there who she's like, damn, hey girl, dang, he is kind of fine. He is kind of fine, girl. Well, I mean, I could probably give him my Snapchat. Give him something, not too obvious where I'm gonna get caught. And best believe these girls got fake numbers or them little texting app numbers, WhatsApp app, texting apps, Snapchat. Or sometimes they don't care. Here's my Instagram. Just DM me. You know how on Instagram, if you have a professional page, you have your regular messages. I believe it's your primary. And then you have the general section. And then you have the message requests, right? Sometimes girls keep the dudes in there. Not even on the main messages. So that's the video for today, fellas. Just always remember this. If she's still trying to go party, go to the clubs, don't ever vent online to social media. Because if anything, you look weak as a man. If you got a girl that's doing that, all right, cool. You know what? This ain't working out. You know what? Like, you're just trying to party too much for me. I don't need that right now. I need somebody who can build with me. I ain't saying you got to keep your girl locked in a cage. No, it's not what I'm saying. But it shouldn't be where, both of y'all making posts online because she can't go out and party with her friends. No. There's a certain limit to it, right? And half the time when girls really like you, they don't want to go to the clubs without you. I'm not going unless my man goes with me. Facts. That's facts. I am not going unless my man is with me. Sorry, can't do it, ladies. So just always remember that, fellas. That's the video for today. I'm gone.